Speed Exposure, back for another video, and today I'm going to show you how to take the front fenders off to get to this fuel filter. And the fuel filter is right down there, and it's going to be a whole lot easier to get to that by taking all this off. And yeah, we'll see what else is in there, get all the grass out, and I can clean out better in behind here, because once I get this off, I can take this front cover off too. And right behind here is where the battery is located, and that's how you get to that. Pull these tabs off and stuff. Okay, let's hop on it. Okay, for this job, these are the tools that you'll need. You'll need a ratchet, a 13 socket, and a 12 socket. And you'll need a pair of pliers for the fuel filter. Those work good because it's got them teeth on it. And a flat way, just in case on the other side it's got like a little pin that goes back into this fender, and you'll probably need it for that. And yeah, that wasn't bad at all. The starting was a little rough because I guess the fuel pump comes on after it starts. It's not like certain other tractors, I don't guess. Okay, to take this fender off, I think it's 4 bolts on top. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've already got my ratchet on there ready. I'll tell you the size here in a second. And then you have one right here. And there should be one on the other side that's right there, but looks like mine fell off, or it just didn't have one from the factory, which is kind of weird. I guess when you work a lot, stuff falls off. Alright, let's get these top 4 bolts off first. Okay, I got those 4. For the 4 top bolts, it's a size 12 socket. This one at the bottom is a different size. Okay, this one is a 13. Okay, let's pop this thing loose and see if there's anything else to take off before. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is just take this hood off. And it's got 4 different bolts also. And okay, these are a 12. Okay, it's not that heavy actually. Pretty light. It's made out of some kind of metal though. I think the rest is like plastic or fiberglass or something. Alright, next I'm going to try to pull off the whole fender. Okay, just in case, I'm going to take these off just in case it's hooked to that fender. Yeah, I think it is attached to it. Alright, let's try this again. Tape 2. Okay, popped it loose. The next step would be to unhook these lights. See if I can do this one-handed. Okay, yeah, you can just take them off one-handed. Oh man, that one was tough. Like, never got that one out of there. So the next step, maybe we can take this fender off now. There she is. So it looks really funny without the hood and the fender. Looks like a super tiny engine. Alright, here's that thing we was trying to get to. That fuel filter. And I guess first things we can do is turn the valve off. Looks like it turns this way. Alright, turn it left. And then we can start to turn this to get it off. Let me get my pan over here, or a bucket. Okay, all I could find was this little bowl, and we're gonna twist this loose to put the new filter on. I'm just using a pair of pliers. It's got teeth on it. Okay, should be able to do it by hand now. Bring you a little closer. Alright, I think we got her. That wasn't too bad. There's the filter. That's pretty brown so far. Okay, here's the new filter versus the old filter. And there was a spring and a little ring piece that fell out of there too that I got to put back. Alright, first I'm gonna slip this fuel filter up in there. Okay, just slightly pops on there. And I think this part goes like this. That's how it fell out anyway. Okay, so I turned this down and turned the key over one notch, but I guess the fuel pump only comes on when it's started, so it looks like we're gonna have to fill this up in order to get this thing back started. Okay, so let's get us some diesel fuel. Cut this off just in case. Alright, so now it's all the way full, just to make sure. Alright, let me go spray this off and clean it up real quick. Okay, I got this thing spotless again. And now we can go ahead and start it. Oh yeah, before you start it, turn your valve back down again. Always double check everything that you do beforehand. Looks like we got her. I'm going to show you this air intake and we're going to maintenance it. See how dirty it is. It's got like a little clamp on top and bottom. Looks pretty dirty. Alright, so this looks like I need the air compressor and I'll spray it out. You don't want to spray it out too hard though. Got an adapter like this. Buy one of these because it's not coming as clean as I wanted it to. Man, that thing goes in there smooth as can be. I'm gonna clean this out, spray it real quick. Alright, sprayed it out. Pretty clean again. Gonna put it back, try to put it back the way I've seen it. And she's on. Okay, another thing we can do, I'll take this off, this little front piece. We already took the knobs off right here that was holding the fender, it was holding this on too. And then it's got a knob right here that you take off. And one on the other side. Alright, so here we go. I took these two knobs off and I was in the process of trying to get this off. And it looks like you got to unhook a couple wires. Okay. I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, it's got two connectors that goes up that way that you got to unhook. It's got a connector here that you got to unhook. And that should be it. I'll show you the other connectors that's hooked to this up in there here in a second. I got to reach way up in there to unhook them. Okay, well, once you get this wire off right here, you don't really need to take it the rest of the way off because you can access the battery that easy. But here's the other connectors if you did want to take it the rest of the way off, just unhook those. And yeah, I'm just going to spray it out. The battery looks mint still. Looks really good. One last thing to spray out good. This filter piece. I'll lay it here for a second. Just look down in there. Yeah, if you're mowing any big fields or anything, sometimes this thing gets clogged up and you have to clean it. It's where compact tractors are so low to the ground, all the grass goes up in there.